We've talked about unifying our heart and mind, aligning our thoughts and feelings to really attract the things that we want in life and to go from merely surviving to thriving. How do we do it? Well, we're going to talk about that today. This is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness in San Diego, California, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Welcome back, guys. I wanted to return to this idea of the unity of thoughts and feelings, the unity of heart and mind. We've talked about that from the quantum, when we talked about going quantum. We talked about the electromagnetic signal, the electric magnetic that your thoughts send, the magnetic signal that your feelings send, and those being producing a coherent wave to attract the things back to you. We also talked about it on the metaphysical side in reality transurfing, the idea that it's the unity of heart and mind. It's what you think and how you feel, and those coming together with high elevated emotions are going to attract and manifest the things that you want in life. How do we do it? And if you remember, I also talked about the idea of instant manifestation. That we can manifest feelings instantly. Feelings are manifestations. Everything's a manifestation. And so if we can manifest the thought and the feeling instantly, then we are manifesting what we want instantly, our desires and our dreams. They are created. They are there in that metaphysical side, that invisible world, which is just as real as this world you're in, and probably more real, right? It's the ultimate reality. And they're there. What keeps us from attracting and actually manifesting physically in reality? What keeps them what keeps us from putting the money in the bank, from traveling the world, from the things that we actually want to do, because we know they're created if we align up our thoughts and feelings. Well, it's this unity of heart and mind and staying in that consistent vibration, that frequency, that distinct electromagnetic signature in quantum terms, right? To bring in the things we want. How do we get there? What could we do? Well, guys, it occurred to me that feeling free, the feeling of freedom, is the ultimate feeling, is the ultimate attraction feeling. If you think about it, it all comes down, everything comes out from that feeling of freedom. Joy, love, creativity, adventure, everything comes from this idea or this feeling of freedom. It's really the ultimate manifestation. So we need to harness this feeling of freedom. That will unify your heart and mind, right? What are we free to do? We're free to choose, right? God created man so man could become God. We're free to choose what we want in life. We should choose to the life we want. We can set those intentions, and then we're free to think and feel those things into being. This feeling of freedom, it's a knowing, right? If you can really harness that, what it feels to be free, we're free to create anything we want. We're free to create the life we want. We're free to allow others to live the life that they want to live, and to allow us to be who we are. Allow others to be who they are. Allow us to be who we are. A lot of what goes on is we're battling. We're trying to move people to our views. We're trying to eliminate or destroy things that we don't like, right? As opposed to focusing and putting our awareness and attention on the things that we do like. That's what brings light. That's what makes the world come to you, right? Or we chase. We chase really hard the things that we want to bring in our life, and they just keep running away from us, right? So there's two problems going on, right? We're chasing the things we want. They're running away from us. We're not attracting it. And we're pushing away the things we don't like, and they keep coming back. These are the two elements that keep you from having everything you want in life. It's the pushing away of the things you don't want, the people you don't want to meet, the stuff you don't want, the food you don't like, right? And then chasing the things that you do want. This keeps you away from your creations. Both are keeping you in a distinct energy of lack, right? Of not having abundance, of being poor on the level of not being able to have the things you want in life, right? Meaning if you want if you don't want something, it comes to you. Guys, this is what's happening, right? Pushing away the things you don't want and chasing the things you want. Doing those, both of those together, are a powerful way to not get whatever you want in life. Right? So to unify the heart mind, you've got to do just the opposite. You've got to stop chasing and stop pushing. I'm going to say this again. You've got to stop chasing the things you want. The world will come to you. And stop pushing away the things you don't want. Allow people to be. Allow things to be. And they will not come into your experience. Right? You will, when you stop chasing and start allowing, when you stop pushing away and start allowing, this whole idea of allowance is really the key, right? Allowing everything you want to come to you, allowing everything you don't want just to be and not giving it any attention. These are the two powerful things that keep us away and keep us in this cycle of not having what we want in life. We're either pushing things away or chasing them. Either way, we're not going to get there for a lot of reasons that we've talked about in other videos. Free to be. We're free to be whoever we want. Guys, this is a knowing. Once you know these universal laws, you have the key to everything you want in life. You have the key. You are blessed. You have the key to the universe. You have that God power within. This is the key here, guys. Freedom is an unlimitedness. It's unconditional, right? Freedom, there's no conditions. There's no conditions on how, you don't put conditions on other people. You don't put conditions on you. It's unconditional love. It's unconditional gratitude. It's unconditional appreciation. It's allowing, as events come up in your life, not reacting to them, but changing your relationship to them through love. This is powerful. This is freedom. Wow. You feel invincible. Why? There's no reason to feel vulnerable. When you have that feeling, when you're not pushing away and you're not chasing, you are free to attract and choose what you want in your life. It's this idea of being blessed. Yeah, guys, this is what's going to get you everything you want. Yeah, it's the unwanting of it. Yeah, it's the not pushing away of it, of things you don't want. And another point that I want to make here, guys, that I think is made by spiritual teachers, but I think reality transurfing makes a point of this as well. Get your focus off receiving the things you want. Receiving things from receiving. We want to receive our desires. We want to receive our wants. We want to receive more money. We want to receive more appreciation. We want to receive more awards. We want to receive more love. Right? We want to receive more recognition. Once you get off this idea of receiving and just start creating. So it's not about receiving things. It's about creating them. It's about pulling that out of the ether, out of that infinite field of infinite possibilities and attracting it into your life. Once you get off this idea that you don't receive anything, you create it, then, wow, creations are going to start. Your desires and what you really want is going to start coming into your life like crazy. It's going to be an avalanche of goodness and good things. Yeah. The receiving, right? It's the same idea as giving, right? As opposed to focusing on giving, opposed to receiving. Give what you want. If you want love, give love. If you want money, give abundance, right? It doesn't mean you have to give money to somebody, but give an abundance of love, give an abundance of appreciation, give an abundance of smiles. If you're feeling abundant and you're giving abundance to others, you will attract money and all other forms of abundance. Right? You don't have to, it doesn't have to be money or a charity. It's the giving of who you are. Imagine that. When you give that love, it could just be a smile, a hug, a compliment. That's giving, and without the expectation of receiving anything back. Forget about, there's an idea in transurfing called frailing. And we'll talk about this, but it touches on this stuff. This idea that get the focus off what you want and what you want to receive, and start giving. Give away what you want. When you start giving away what you want, the universe goes, "Wow, you have it to give away. We're going to give you more of it." Right? Give away love. Give away compliments. right? Give away appreciation. Give away gratitude. Give that away, right? Give abundance to others. Give love to others, right? Give compliments. When you start giving this stuff, you are creating, because you're not focusing on receiving anymore. You are creating. You're creating things for yourself that are just going to come to you. You're creating love. That's the ultimate creation. It's behind everything. So this is what I wanted to talk about, guys. This is freedom. This is freedom in knowing this stuff. But the ultimate manifestation is freedom, because that's what we all want. We're here to create. That's why we came. We didn't come to survive. It's not about survival of the fittest, right? We're not here just to merely survive and get by and struggle, right? And then grow old and worry about dying, or worry about dying, period. We're eternal beings. We're immortal. We're connected and part of this infinite field of possibilities, this quantum field, this God consciousness, the Christ within us. So we're free, guys. That's the ultimate manifestation. That's what unifies heart and mind. And when you unify heart and mind and those thoughts and feelings and send that signature out to the universe, boom, you're going to attract back everything you desire. That's what I got this morning. That's just to get you going. We'll have more later. This is Tom Kieran with the Be Something Wonderful studio of Higher Consciousness in San Diego, California, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's a caricature of me. The notification button so you never miss a video. And like the video and comment. That's how we get our message out. Until next time, see you soon. This is Tom.